I imagine there's a lot of knowledge being shared from our veteran riders who were here last year to everybody who's showing up for the first time.
Hana seemed pretty calm last night when I spoke to her. I think the line she said was, I know what I can do, so let's see what the course lets me do. Nice calculated approach, isn't it, this?
Hana is just such a strong rider, and I think... Oh. Oh.
Looks like she got a little tail heavy on the landing of that Wildcat. She's still having fun, though. Hands in the air. It's party time.
Little straightener on one of the smaller features.
It is incredible to see as the drone follows the different riders through the course and they're choosing different lines, how many different features there are out there. There's so many little things hidden in the trees.
And here's where the audio really shines.
Yeah, the rider mic's brilliant on this run. That was really well rounded though, wasn't it? You know, nice 3.
Started off.
Only 2 points separated the two. Slight edge to Elena coming out of the first run, but it's a blank slate right now.
It is a blank slate. I think Elena has a lot of room for improvement. She had some good tricks in there, but I think her bag is deeper than what we saw now that she knows this side of the course.
Oh.
Perfect example right there, starting off with the backside 3 as opposed to a straight air, which she did last time.
Well, we also saw Marion go for the backflip right out of the gate. I noted as well as what you're alluding to. Elena did 2 methods first run. Amazing method right there.
That was beautiful.
Well, this side of the course, we didn't see it a lot in the men's. Totally clearing the landing right there.
Wow.
Going full Austin Sweeten on that one.
Yeah, and that's something in the on the first day of the event. I don't think you wanted to go that big and clear the landing the first day, but today it's a lot softer.
And she will be rewarded for that. She didn't land, but she did take the first line off of a new feature in this course. In the men's heat earlier, we saw a lot of people taking similar lines, and we've seen a lot of the women opening up new sections of this northern side of the course today.
Yeah, and I mean, that's indicative of where we are in the contest. More lines, more tracks. You got to get to those fresh landings.
So last year, of course, Marion punched her ticket to finals, but because of global travel restrictions, she was not able to make it to Alaska. So this is a big deal to get to have her again at the tour.
Which was a real shame, because you just know in Alaska she would have killed it.
Totally.
I mean, that really played to her strengths, didn't it?
And as we were talking about this earlier, Marion comes to the natural selection with a totally different background than most of the riders here. Much more big mountain focus and potentially has a lot more experience dealing with these super variable conditions.
Well, that's a feature of the Freeride World Tour, isn't it? I mean, if you're going to compete on that tour, you're going to get used to a lot of different conditions. I think you can kind of see the experience here, actually.
I totally agree. I mean, she's going very fast, and you can really see her handling these kind of bumps and bobbles of the snow.
Yeah, there's a lot of confidence in this run. New feature for them. Nice.
Yes. There we go.
Yeah,
I don't know that she could have caught that much more perfect.
No,
right at the ribbon.
This is looking good.
Getting out over into that rider's right side. There we go, adding a little flare, backside butter.
Yeah, I'm kind of calling that as the most solid run so far. What do you think?
I agree with your statement about confidence. She handled that very confidently.
Little 3 at the top as well.
It's heavy on.
Yeah, Robin just definitely improved on her first run, so Marion Haerty coming into this behind definitely has to not only improve upon her first run, but she also has to improve upon Robin's improvement. Keeping her speed, not the cleanest landing, but keeping her momentum.
There we go. Oh, Marion
yeah.
adding a frontside 3 to this run and riding away, hanging onto it.
As you said, Mary, that Marion was going to, you know, improve her bag of tricks from last year, and we just saw it right there with the frontside 360. New side of the course, opening it up, taking a unique line off the side there. This is Marion Haerty, 4-time freeride World Tour champion.
Not a huge error off that last one, kind of going off the side of the takeoff, but giving it everything it's got, trying to get a method out of it. Those little details are what the judges are going to be looking for that separate people.
And you can hear that that snow on that body cam a little bit at that bottom. That's challenging.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I think it's pretty brutal there at the bottom coming in. All right, here we go. Robin Van Gyn. Getting the hand clap from Rob Kingwell, dropping in for her second run.
Yeah, Robin Van Gyn spends a portion of her winter as a tail guide up at Baldface Lodge, actually. So that's an interesting skill set she's bringing to this course. Not the way Robin wanted to start her run right there, but she did have a lead coming into this one. Worst case scenario for Robin is going to be a tiebreaker.
Oh, just when you
Beautiful.
thought her first run backside 3 tail grab couldn't get any better. That was all time.
Well, she knows what Marion's got. Marion is a seasoned competitor, freeride World Tour champion. Last year she did very well, made it all the way through. Didn't quite make it to Alaska, but Robin knows she can't hold back to beat Marion.
She's staying on her feet so far.
This is a great run. This is definitely going to put the pressure on.
Absolutely. This is last year's Natural Selection Tour champion, Robin Van Gyn, making her way down in her second semifinal.
And Robin is one of the few competitors here who does not have a competition background. I mean, last year really was her first true competitive year of her career.
And it worked out pretty well for her.
Yes, it did.